from my cousin Alexis, who is in Florida and is unable to attend today. She wrote this and sent this, so I'll read it for her. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Some stay for a while and leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never, ever the same. My grandma has left an everlasting footprint on my heart. She is a valued part of who I am as an individual and the strong, successful woman I have become. My grandma loved many things. She loved music, which was something she and my mother instilled on me. One of my fondest memories of her is when she took me to see the musical Singing in the Rain. I remember it being a magical night and how happy we both were. The love of music still flows through me as I find myself at live music venues almost every weekend. She loved to travel. She traveled all over the world, often collecting trinkets and gifts to give her loved ones. This was also a passion her and my mother instilled on me as I have traveled and lived all over the world. One of all the places she visited through, though, Scotland was always the place she loved the most. It was one of the greatest trips of my life to visit Scotland and enrich myself with the Chisholm clan and culture. I met our Scottish relatives with whom I drank tea, ate scones, looked at family pictures, and walked through their garden. They told stories of my grandma when she visited them there as well. I still remember the tears of joy in my grandma's eyes when the bagpiper began playing on my sister Christy's wedding day. She was very proud of her heritage, which she carried with her throughout her life. And finally, my grandma loved being in love. My Uncle Ken was one of the greatest loves of her life. I still remember the first time I saw them together after they were married and the glow in their eyes. More than anything, she wanted me to get married and feel the same love and joy that she had. It gives me joy to think that I may have fulfilled one of her wishes by telling her the news of my engagement the morning before she passed. Grandma has created a footprint in all of our hearts and will live on as we pass her legacy on to our children and our children's children for years to come. I love you, Grandma, and will miss you every day. Alexa.